Raiders were getting a new update, and Plarium is promising to make the Siege mode better. And they are actually enhancing the live arena. They are bringing in new quests with new rewards, and we're gonna have quite a few different changes coming in the next patch. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the next patch will happen this Thursday, guys. Unless they're planning to change something, basically. But either way, this is something that has been requested for a very long time, since before the Siege mode was actually released, guys. I am talking about costs. I'm talking about having too many fights. Too many things are wrong with that game mode, and it's such a shame because the Siege has a massive potential, right? And I feel like the majority of you guys are like, hell, I don't give a damn about the Siege mode because it's trash, right? And honestly, I feel ya. It is feeling that, yeah, it's pretty damn trash at the moment. So let's see what Plarium has to say. Update highlights 9.4, guys. We plan to release the update soon, and the whole slew of QOL improvements are included. Expanded clan progression with new clan levels and bonuses is the biggest feature in this update. So basically, we're gonna have more slots in the clan shop, if I'm not mistaken, by the looks of it. But we are also introducing tweaks to Siege, live arena related quests, the Plarium program, and some miscellaneous changes on top of that. Oh, and there will be the new champion rebalance, which we already know what it is, basically. So, talking about clan improvements, guys. With Siege battles becoming a prominent clan activity not so long ago, it feels only proper to give clans more room to grow and show their achievements. Therefore, we've decided to introduce 5 new clan levels in update 9.4. This brings the highest attainable level to 25 and unlocks new bonuses. So maybe we're not going to have new slots in the clan shop. We're just going to have new bonuses for the clan. At the moment, the higher the level, the more multi-battles and stuff like this you can actually collect. Important note, no one will keep excess clan XP earned after reaching clan level 20 prior to this update. So far, we've probably collected enough XP to go to the moon and come back, because every single game mode gives us clan XP that basically does nothing if your clan is maxed. But from now on, that will change. Everyone who has gotten that far will enter 9.4 as if they had just earned that impressive milestone. So basically, starting from a scratch with level 20. At the same time, new clan levels come with appropriate bonuses. Extra silver for completing campaign stages, more multi-battles, and up to 2 more slots in the clan shop. Okay. And there are new items in that shop as well, including Chaos Dust, Chaos Powder, and Artifacts chests that have a chance of dropping mythical rank 6 Killstroke artifacts. Okay, that's actually nice. So we are getting 2 slots in the clan shop, and let's see how much silver we're getting. So at level 20, you're getting 10% additional silver. If you reach level 25, you're gonna get all the way up to 14% additional extra silver, and you're gonna get 35 multi-battles. Now you're gonna have 2 extra clan shop slots only at level 25, guys. Starting from level 21, you're gonna have 13 slots. So at the moment, I feel like in the clan shop, they can definitely add a few more goodies, add 6-star glyphs, add some better rewards that we can actually purchase. At least from my point of view, every week I just end up in purchasing the silver. If they have energy, I'm gonna get energy. If they have chaos ores, I'm gonna get chaos ores. If they have some charms, I'm gonna get some charms. I stopped buying the Killstroke gear because I'm just not getting any decent pieces whatsoever. And to be honest, where are the purple charms? I can't remember if they're for the rank or for the rarity, but they disappear from the clan shop and they've never added them back. So that causes a bit of a issue with the charms that we have, because I always have more yellow charms, maybe by 2, maybe by 3 times more than I have the purple ones, right? So why are they not bringing them back in the clan shop? I still don't understand that. But either way, Plarium, maybe take a couple of notes down and maybe you're going to introduce that back into the clan shop. Then we have live arena improvements. Now, this is something that I actually like. Recently, with the time change and stuff, at least for me in Europe, I don't get to play during the morning time slot for me, guys. And I used to play it mainly during the morning time. That's when I usually have a bit of extra time. So I used to do 5, 10 battles maybe every single day. Right now I cannot because I usually wake up half an hour, 1 hour before that expires, like 7 a.m. Before, let's see what they are doing with new rewards, new quests, and stuff like that. Upon reaching level 60, players will have their arena-themed advanced quests changed to one of that requires winning a live arena battle. Furthermore, we'll add a separate live arena quest for all players with access to live arena. It requires winning 1, 3, or 5 live arena battles and provides rewards that include 20x multi-battle attempts, 50x energy, and a live arena chest that contains artifacts, charms, silver, and even a chance to drop a legendary skill tome once a month. So basically, we're getting another chance at putting our hand on a legendary skill tome, a chance to get a legendary skill tome. If I understand this right, they're doing different advanced quests for live arena that are giving you different rewards, right? That's what I'm understanding from here. I don't think they're just replacing one quest in under the advanced tab, because I don't understand how are we gonna get that chest once a month, right? Like, it needs to be most likely a new type of quest dedicated just to arena. Now, I'm not sure if it's gonna be related only to live arena or just in general to all of the PvP game modes, you know, tag team arena, classic arena. But either way, it's good to see that they are actually trying to create more incentive for players to do live arena and get more rewards. We are also increasing the duration of each live arena activity time frame by an hour and adjusting matchmaking for newer players to make their start in this PvP mode smoother. As I was mentioning before, guys, my live arena time slot, the one in the morning, starts at 6 a.m. ends at 8 a.m. So after the update, it will last 1 hour longer. The one that starts at 2 p.m. will now last till 5 p.m. So basically, 1 extra hour of live arena during each slot. I do think that is definitely a nice touch. Then they are basically improving a bit of matchmaking for newer players. Now, this doesn't mean that they are improving the matchmaking for everybody, at least from what I understand from what they wrote right here. It might be for everybody, but by the looks of it, it seems like they are focusing on new players that are not really finding live arena too interesting because they're getting absolutely smashed by more powerful opponents, you know? So I think that's what they meant with that. Siege improvements. Hallelujah to that, guys, because this game mode is absolutely horrible as it is. So many flaws that I just don't have enough fingers and toes to count them, okay? Siege will see several QoL changes aimed at making the experience smoother, and this is what we can expect. If a clan destroys a stronghold or a mana shrine, or if a clan stronghold or mana shrine remains intact at the end of the battle phase, all clan members who have set at least one defense team, won at least one attack battle, or captured at least one enemy slot during the current siege will receive rewards of mana orbs. Not sure how many mana orbs we're gonna get from there, but basically everybody's gonna get something in terms of mana orbs. Now, if a clan has won a siege, then each clan member who has set at least one defense team, won at least one attack battle, or captured at least one enemy team slot during the current siege will receive a victory chest. At the moment, guys, this is a problem because sometimes, let's just say you have a greedy clan where players just jump in, absolutely demolish everything, and other players will never have a chance to do their attacks. Or maybe the enemy clan is just so freaking powerful that you're gonna fail all of your attacks and you're still gonna win. But either way, you're not gonna get the rewards. So this will change. If you set a defense and you're gonna win, you're gonna get the rewards from the milestones and the victory chest. So that's definitely something that it needed to happen. They already mentioned that they will do it in the past. Let me actually just zoom in a bit more on the text, guys. My bad. I just realized that I haven't actually. Then, we will drastically reduce the cost of repairing the stronghold, magic towers, defense towers, and mana shrines. At the moment, the cost of repairing this is just mental. If I'm going in a full siege, we're winning, but the enemy destroys our buildings as well, it's gonna cost us more more silver than we can actually get in an entire siege, you know. So we're gonna need basically 2 siege victories to repair 1 stronghold, and that's just crazy. The prices are just absolutely insane. So drastically reduce the cost. Basically, we had a meeting with a few of the developers a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago or so, and we were talking about this issue. And their idea is to basically reduce the costs so much that after a siege, you can basically repair everything. Every single building can be repaired after a siege, even if they are all getting destroyed. Of course, if you're winning. So that's definitely something pretty important. I do think they should make it in such a way to be able to repair them, even if you are losing, because that will basically just enable you to be more powerful for the next siege. So it's definitely something that needs to be adjusted, regardless if you're winning, if you're losing, because like this, that's how the game mode should be played, basically, okay? Having all of the buildings on with conditions, etc. So you need to gain a lot of mana orbs and a lot of silver to repair them, basically. At the moment, if you're leveling up your stronghold, you're basically at a massive disadvantage, because if you're going versus an opponent that has a stronghold of level 1 and yours is level 2, he's gonna have more attacks, he's gonna have more retries, which means that either he's gonna be able to instantly beat you, and not just that, but because the game mode is so badly designed, it counts the victory wins in case of a draw, if everybody destroys all the buildings on each side. A clan that has a stronghold of level 1 will have 60 defense teams, okay? So the clan that is level 2 will attack the level 1 clan, and they will get 60 wins. The clan that's level 1 will attack clan level 2, and they will get 64 wins, okay? So that means that the level 1 clan will win no matter what, because the distribution is just bad. Honestly, I don't know how they actually thought about it, because the game instantly counts your victories, then your turn count. So if you have 64 victories versus 60, you're going to instantly win. It's not something that you can actually go around or do something different. If you're both destroying all of your buildings, the level 1 clan will win no matter what, because the victories will already reward the level 1 clan over the level 2. And my mind is baffled that they're not actually talking about it in here, which is super weird. Like that's a big problem. This is something that we're constantly laughing about, because it's such a bad system, honestly. Like it's kind of like a 1st April joke. So they will basically change how the attack scrolls are being distributed, but that doesn't really stop the thing that I've just mentioned from happening. The number of attack scrolls given per clan will be adjusted so that the clan doesn't get excessive attack scrolls, and by continuation, unfair advantage. That is not only the problem. A clan that is with a stronghold at level 1 will go versus a stronger clan. They know that they will not be able to win. So that means that they will have 4x attacks, 4x retries to boost the hell out of the other enemy and put it at the top of the mountain. And this has been happening to us every single freaking siege, or at least every second siege. We're always getting boosted. We do have our stronghold at level 2, and that's not something that we initially intended to do, but the game automatically leveled it up. It's not something that you click on, upgrade, and it's gonna upgrade. The game just does it for you once you have enough silver in there to donate it, basically, or whatever the coins are called. You guys know what I mean: silver, gold, whatever. And the enemy is just constantly boosting, and this is another thing that they need to basically sort out. If you drop more than 400 points in a siege, you're getting deranked straight to freaking tier 1. You're like this, nobody's gonna boost anymore, and problem solved. But they're not doing it. I don't know why, because it needs to be a punishment for people that are basically exploiting this system where they're constantly boosting. Next match, they're gonna get another easy match versus a much weaker opponent who will end up in having to boost them as well. So it's basically a cycle that never ends for some of these clans, and it really sucks that it ruins the entire game mode, together with many other flaws that are existing, basically. So what they are planning to do related to this, pardon my rant, guys, pardon my rant. At the start of the battle phase, attack scrolls will be evenly distributed between all clan members. So that means that if our clan is level 2, your clan is level 1, instead of basically having four attacks and 4 retries per member, and us having 3 attacks per member and 3 retries, they will add all of those together. So what is it? 180 plus 240, and they will divide that by 2. So both clans will have equal attacks. That still doesn't really solve the issue of why am I at disadvantage for leveling up my stronghold? Why am I instantly bound to lose with a level 2 stronghold versus an opponent that has a stronghold at level 1 but still has good members that they are able to basically break all of our teams, right? I'm just giving you an example. I'm not sure if will ever happen to us or anything like that as a clan, but it's something that can happen to tons of clans out there, and it's just a very flawed system that definitely needs a solution ASAP. And right now, we do have a lot of attacks in this game mode. Basically, your defense is just bound to fail no matter what, because if everybody's gonna have 3.5 attacks, 3 retries, eventually they're gonna break the defense, right? That's exactly how it happens every single time. So I do think there are too many attacks. They should find different ways to basically keep us busy in that game mode, to try and find different solutions. We do get mana orbs for defeating the shrines. Why not add the other currency for defeating the other buildings with rebattles? So like this, we don't need to have 100 fights just to destroy the towers and the rest, but we are actually gaining resources without dropping points or gaining points, you know? That would be a pretty good idea that will keep players more engaged as well, right? Either way, that's, let's just say, the good part of it. Then the next part comes in, where if the total number of attack scrolls equal the total number of enemy team slots, it cannot be divided equally between clan members. The remaining attack scrolls will be given to clan members according to their clan's role priority. Clan leader, followed by deputies, lieutenants, and soldiers in that order. If there are several clan members with the same role, the ones with higher team power will have a higher priority. There is a total of 5 additional attack scrolls given to the clan and distributed by the same logic. Why? Why not give the leader the option to select who's gaining the extra attacks? It's simple. It takes 30 seconds to assign 5 people, 5 attacks. Job done. Like this, you're in full control of who's getting those attacks without having to worry. Oh, bro, have you summoned too many shards today? Maybe your player power increased and you're gonna steal my attack, and you don't need that extra attack because you don't have enough good teams. Or, wait, you just joined the clan. Let me just make you quickly a lieutenant so you're gaining the extra attack. It's a bit unnecessary to basically do it in this way. Just give the leader, the deputies, the chance to basically assign the 5 extra attacks. As I mentioned, it will take them 30 seconds to assign the attacks. That's it, as simple as that. So I'm not a fan of this thing. We're constantly gonna have to watch who has bigger player power, and it's just player power, such a dumb thing in this game, you know? PP, who has bigger PP, guys? Either way, the rant is finally over, or at least I hope so. We'll change the number of victory medals given to clans for protecting and destroying the stronghold and mana shrines. Defending the stronghold and a mana shrine will now bring your clan 1,200 and 500 medals respectively. Destroying an enemy stronghold and mana shrine will now bring you 1,300 and 550 medals respectively. So I feel like they want to encourage people to destroy the stronghold and the mana shrines more often to gain more medals, so you can reach the 7k basically. If you're not doing these conditions, it won't be enough to get that done. Or either way, basically, when you're defending yours, you're getting less points than you were getting before. I feel like before this was split evenly. 1,250 for defending or destroying, 500 for defending or destroying. I don't think this will be an issue whatsoever, to be honest, though. Then, Miscellaneous. This is a big problem since the new Hydra changes, guys. The AI is all over the place. It's just not working as it should. Ally attack champions attacking the heads with a new buff that takes 0% damage. They're not attacking the right heads when we're talking about affinities. They're prioritizing the lowest HP. They're just all over the place. So they're doing further enhancements to champion AI in Hydra battles. Damage and ally attack skills will prioritize the Hydra heads currently digesting a champion. Exposed next are the next priority. And finally, grown Hydra heads are the last target. Good, because right now I feel like it's the opposite. Then they are doing something with Plarium Points. So Plarium Points program is enhanced with a new promo code. Available exclusively only on Plarium Play. A warm-up card and other small improvements. I'm not really sure exactly what they mean with that. I do have mine pretty leveled up. I mean, I completed the whole first part. I'm not sure. Are we going to get a promo code, or only people that are playing on Plarium Play will get a new promo code? Warm-up card, not really sure what that means either. And other small improvements. I guess we're going to wait and see. Then they buff the champion, right? Siarsha the Chart, who's obtainable via the program. And that's pretty much about it, guys. Now, the Demon Lord will refresh between 10 UTC and 11 UTC to reduce server load. This means all clans will receive their clan boss rewards at some point in that time frame, but not necessarily at the same time. Furthermore, players will not be able to participate in clan boss battles for an hour after switching clans. So right now, probably you guys noticed, when we have the clan boss reset, you get the dot, and then you have to wait. Sometimes 1 minute, sometimes 2, sometimes 10, sometimes 15 to get the rewards. So basically, this will become more like Hydra. Will be random for every clan. You're not going to have a set time when you're getting the rewards every single day. I mean, you do have a set time. It's basically a 1 hour frame, but it's not like 5 minutes after or stuff like that. So they're changing that as well by the looks of it. We've already talked about the champions. I'm not going to go over this. These are all of the changes coming in the next update. Most likely Thursday, guys. Yes, I did rant a bit on the siege changes and just in general about that game mode. There's so many flaws. So many things could be better. And that game mode has such a big potential. And unfortunately, is a shit show. Pardon my French, okay? As usual, appreciate all of you guys watching. If you enjoyed the content, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.